Hi everyone, this is Learning with Linda, and today I bring you information regarding the SNAP Food Stamp Max benefits for the month of March. That's right, we now have 15 states that have been approved, and I'm saying 15 guys, I know there may be 14 on the USDA website, but I've done my research and there's one more additional state that has already released those payout date information. So in this video, I'll also be including the Guaranteed Income Program that is coming to one specific state that will be issuing $500 per month to those who qualify. In this video, I'm also bringing you p-ebt updates for the school year 2021 through 2022 and for summer 2022. So make sure you stay until the end of this video to ensure that you receive this information. Now, before we get started, if you're interested in the latest news regarding stimulus, child tax credit, SNAP, p-ebt, and everything in between, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button down below. Now let's get right to it. And guys, don't forget to subscribe to my new YouTube channel called Linda Savings. In this channel, I'll be showing you guys all the latest sales and discounts at some of your favorite stores, including Costco, Target, Aldi, Walmart, and many other more. So if you're into stuff like this, then this is the channel for you. Don't forget to subscribe. Link of the channel will be in the video description. And as always, thank you so much for your support. And also, don't forget to take advantage of these offers. Let's start with the Ibotta app, where you can get cash back when doing your grocery shopping. You can also receive $10 once you've signed up and uploaded your first receipt using the referral code that is on this screen. And now for those of you that want to maximize your rewards, you can use a second app like Fetch Rewards to upload that same receipt you just uploaded to the Ibotta app. Fetch is actually super easy to use, as it will give you points just for uploading any type of receipt. You'll even get an additional 2,000 points just for signing up with this referral code. And finally, don't forget that you can shop for your groceries on Amazon using your p-ebt or your EBT card. The good news is that this one is completely free. No membership is required. And now for those of you that want to try out Amazon Prime, for other things, you can try it out completely free for 30 days. Just go ahead and click that link in the video description. So let's begin this video with Chicago, as this state has a new basic income program that will begin to open its applications to its residents in the month of April. Here are all the details. Chicago residents will be able to apply to participate in the city's $500 per month Basic Income Pilot Program in April, Mayor Lori Lightfoot announced on Thursday. So the Lightfoot administration officials are in the process of hiring an outside company to run the program, which aims to provide 5,000 low-income households with a monthly cash payments for up to 12 months. So here are the requirements, you guys, for those of you that are interested in applying. So applicants must be over 18, live in the city, have experienced economic hardship due to the COVID-19 pandemic, and be below the 250% of the federal poverty level. So that means a household of 3 can't have an income higher than $57,000 to be eligible for this program, for instance. So more information about this program is available on the city's website, including a sign up for those who want to be alerted when the applications open. So we know they'll open up in April, you guys, but we don't have an exact date. So definitely recommend for you to go on this link and make sure you sign up for those alerts. I've personally seen it. They do ask you for some of your basic information, like your phone number, your email. Make sure all of that is correct so that you can receive the alert once these applications become open. And now moving on to the topic of p-ebt, West Virginia will actually be issuing a third round of p-ebt benefits for some of its eligible students. And here I bring you guys all the information. There will be a third round of the Pandemic Electronic Benefit Transfer p-ebt benefits allocated to eligible students who qualify for the free or reduced price school meals during the COVID-19 pandemic. West Virginia Governor Jim Justice announced on Friday. So during his remarks on Friday, the DHHR Secretary Bill Crouch said that households will receive a letter from the DHHR about their students' p-ebt benefits. So make sure you guys keep an eye out for that card from the department. So the DHHR will roll out these benefits in April 2022 and apply them retroactively to the beginning of the school year. Families with eligible students can expect to receive a single issuance for the fall 2021 term and then 2 additional payments for the spring 2022 term. And now remember, guys, that although this is definitely good news for those in West Virginia, since it has been approved for those p-ebt benefits 3.0, remember, guys, that not all children in this state or any state will qualify for p-ebt. So the school year 2021 through 2022 benefits will be much lower than what was issued last year. And of course, this is because schools have mainly returned to in-person learning. For each issuance, for example, if your student didn't have any COVID-19 absences or quarantines or experienced any classroom, school, or county closures due to COVID-19, then it is possible for your student's balance to be $0 for that issuance period. Now, p-ebt for the 2021 through 2022 school year will follow these federal eligibility rules. So 1, students must be enrolled in a school that participates in the National School Lunch Program, and this is something that I've mentioned to you guys before in some of my previous videos. Number 2, students must qualify for free or reduced price school meals or attend a school where everyone eats school meals for free due to the community eligibility provision. Number 3, students cannot receive benefits for days they are in person at school. They must have been absent, obviously related to the pandemic. Next, I have a p-ebt summer 2022 update for my friends in the state of Mississippi. So leaders with the Clinton Public School District announced the Department of Human Services and Mississippi Department of Education will once again issue p-ebt cards for the summer of 2022. So all parents are asked to complete a free or reduced lunch application. So once again, guys, you must fill out this application to be able to receive these benefits if you qualify. So if you have already completed a form for the 2021 through 2022 school year, then there is no need to do it again. And so for those of you guys that are in the state of Mississippi and you have not completed your lunch application form, you may still do so through a paper application or even online. So if you would like to complete a paper application, these forms can be picked up at your student school or the CPSD's central office. And for those of you that would like to complete it online, then that can be done at the following website. So that would be www.myschoolapps.com. So only one application is needed per household, and officials with the school district asked that all paper and online applications be completed by April 29th. So that's your deadline, you guys, April 29th. Make sure you don't miss that so that you can be eligible to receive those p-ebt 3.0 benefits if your student is found to be eligible. So next I have a small update for my friends in the state of Louisiana regarding p-ebt for the summer 2022. Over the last year, Louisiana has issued about $811.4 million in p-ebt benefits to almost 1 million students and children through p-ebt for the 2022-2021 school year, summer p-ebt, and childcare p-ebt. So DCFS is currently working with the U.S. Department of Agriculture to request benefits for the current 2021 through 2022 school year. We will make more information available on this and summer p-ebt if and when the plans are approved. So there you have it, you guys. If you're in the state of Louisiana, now you know your state is actually in the process of applying for these benefits, which is great, right? So that more students hopefully are eligible for some of these benefits. Once again, there's requirements that they must meet, but regardless, it's still good that the state is taking advantage of these benefits that are available to them. And now, guys, one state that has been approved to provide those SNAP emergency allotments for the month of March, but it's not yet on the USDA website, is the state of Oregon. Now, this state, for this information, we did find it on their official site, so that's pretty cool. We were able even to find the payout dates. So here are all the details. In March, approximately 386,000 SNAP households will receive approximately $62 million in extra food benefits in addition to their regular SNAP benefits. So we know that many rely on these additional emergency food benefits to get enough healthy foods for themselves and their families. We also know that many Oregonians are still struggling to meet their basic needs, and we encourage them to contact their partners at 211 and the Oregon Food Bank for support during this difficult time. This is something that was said by the Oregon Department of Human Services. Current SNAP households will receive emergency allotments on March 11th. Once again, guys, that is one of the payout dates for those in the state of Oregon. Emergency allotments will be issued March 31st or April 2nd for households who did not receive benefits in the first monthly issuance. And then also, SNAP recipients do not have to take any action to receive these supplemental benefits, as they will be issued directly on their EBT cards. Now moving on to the SNAP emergency allotments for the month of March. Once again, guys, we have 15 states that have been approved, and here is the payout date information. Now remember, guys, that there's a couple of states that are no longer providing those SNAP emergency allotments, and those states are Mississippi, Tennessee, Missouri, Florida, Idaho, Montana, South Dakota, North Dakota, and the state of Nebraska. Also, keep in mind that the dates I'm about to provide you with are directly from the USDA website. Now, there is a chance that your state could fall behind in payments or could change its payment date. The only thing I can recommend for you is to contact your local SNAP office. So starting off with the state of Alabama, this state will be depositing its payment either March 31st or April 1st. DC is on a regular issuance schedule. Indiana, anywhere between March 5th through March 23rd, only on the odd days. Iowa, between March 1st through March 10th. Kentucky, March 2nd through March 19th. Maine, March 10th. Maryland, March 1st through the 31st. Michigan, March 19th through March 28th. And for my friends in the state of New Jersey, the state will be depositing payment anywhere between March 1st through March 5th. Pennsylvania, March 17th through March 30th. And as I've mentioned previously, the state of Oregon isn't necessarily on the USDA website. However, we were able to find their payment date information on their official site for their state. So Oregon, round 1 is on March 11th, round 2, March 31st, and round 3, April 2nd. Rhode Island, March 3rd, Virginia, March 16th, West Virginia, March 3rd, and a final run on April 13th. And also on this list, we have the state of Wisconsin depositing payment on March 19th. Next, we have the SNAP emergency allotments for the month of February. Remember, guys, that there's a couple of states that are 1 month behind. And then, we're still in February, so there's still a couple of states that are still issuing payments. So starting off with Alabama, anywhere between February 28th through March 1st. California, March 19th or March 26th. Georgia, anywhere between the 24th of February through the 28th. Illinois, February 20th through February 28th. Kansas, March 15th through March 24th. Massachusetts, March 2nd. Michigan, February 19th through February 28th. Minnesota, March 8th through March 31st. North Carolina, February 22nd through March 3rd. And Utah, February 27th. And in case you're new to my channel and you missed that payout date information for January, now here are the 2 states that are 1 month behind, guys. So remember, California will be depositing the benefit for January in February 27th, and Minnesota will be doing something very similar. They'll be depositing their January benefits in February 8th, between February 8th through February 28th. And that is all the updates that I have for today. Remember to turn on your notification button to know when I have uploaded a new video. See you guys next time.